Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today we are doing an all-seated sciatica relief stretching workout. It's going to be wonderful for any of those pains from the sciatic nerve that you may be getting, lower back, gluteals, that radiates down the back of the leg, even the side of the leg through the calf. So these are going to be wonderful. So what you will need, your nice, sturdy, comfortable chair, a little bit of space around you to stretch out into. Always have your water close by. I'll meet you right back here. We'll go ahead and get started with our sciatica relief stretching workout. Welcome back. We're ready to get started with our sciatica relief stretching workout. So sitting in your chair, scoot yourself all the way up to the front of that chair. Nice and tall, feet are planted on the ground, keeping those abdominals pulled in throughout the entirety of our stretching routine, keeping length in the spine unless I tell you otherwise. Relax those shoulders down. So nice and tall. I want to start with our spinal twist to our side if that's available to you. Nice and light to start. We're just getting into our stretches, so body is still not warm. Breathing into that, big deep inhales, big deep exhales. Let's go through center over to the left side again, nice and gentle as we warm up the body. Let's go back over to the right side, a little deeper second time through. Loosening everything down the spine into the lower back right now. And through center over to the left. And we bring the body back to center, nice and tall. Right side's going to do some movement. So we'll start with lengthening out through that right leg, going down onto that heel, slight bend in the knee joint. We're hinging forward from the hips. We feel that length going out, and then we release down into that length. This is a wonderful stretch for the lower back, through the gluteals, down the hamstring and calf. Breathe into that. And then we'll roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, lift the right foot up and circle from that ankle joint. Circle around, just releasing out through the ankle joint. And reverse it, go the other way around. Now we're going to take the right side, bringing that ankle up and over the left leg. If you can do this stretch, figure 4, releasing forward and breathing into that stretch. If that is not available due to any issues from your knee to your hip or back, you cross at your ankles, keep length in the spine and release forward. Breathing into that good stretch. This is, again, wonderful for the hip, lower back, and gluteals on the right side. Every exhale, you feel as if you're getting deeper into your stretches. We'll sit up nice and tall. Now we'll all take the right leg, cross it in front of the left. So we're crossed at those ankles. We're nice and tall. We twist and open to our right side. And through center to the left. Come back to center, release the hands down outside of the feet, and breathe into that deeper stretch in your hips and lower back. We'll roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, uncrossing your feet, and now we're going to lean in the back of our chair. So releasing into the back of the chair. Right side is still doing the work. So bringing that knee up. You can either bring your hands behind your hamstring, or they can go onto your shin. Just don't place them directly on the knee joint and pull in from there. I'm going to place mine on my shin. I'm going to pull that knee up and in towards my chest, getting a good release through my gluteal on right side. Gently release that slightly. We're going to do that 2 more times, pulling it in. And gently release that. Let's do that 1 more time. Feel as if you're getting it deeper in towards the chest. You're feeling that stretch through the gluteal a little bit more. And carefully releasing that right foot down. We're going to do a couple of bridges. So our hands are going to the side of the chair. So wherever you're holding on to, having those hands on the side of the chair, keeping the core pulled in tight. We're going to press our hips up off the chair. I want you to feel that good stretch through the hip flexors, but strengthening through the abdominals, stretching through the back. So hands go onto that chair. We bring our hips up. We press, lift, breathe. Release them down. We're just doing that 1 more time. Press those hips up. And gently release down. Sit up nice and tall. Core is tight. Lengthen the spine. Shoulders relaxed. Lengthen out through the left leg. Heel is down. Toes are up. Slight bend in the knee. Hinging forward from the hips. Bring that length out. Release that length down. And you can release down towards the foot. You can have your hand on your shin, on your quadriceps, just never directly on that knee joint. And every exhale, you're getting deeper into that wonderful stretch from the back, through the gluteal, down the hamstring, calf. And we'll roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, that left foot comes up, circling from the ankle joint, just getting that stretching through the ankle, and reverse the other way around. So again, on this side, if it's available to you, bringing the ankle up and over the right thigh, releasing forward in that figure 4 stretch. If that is not available for any reason, just cross at your ankles, allow your chest to go forward, keeping the length in your spine. Feeling that nice stretch through the hip and gluteal and lower back on your left side. Breathe into it. One side may be tighter than the other. This is my tighter side. Really make sure you breathe into it. We'll sit up nice and tall, crossing that left in front of the right. Lengthen our spine, twist and open to our left side. And through center to the right. Come back to center, let the chest release forward, hands outside of those feet. Roll it up nice and slow. Once we're sitting tall, uncrossing the feet, releasing back into our chair. Left side still doing the work as we bring that knee up and in. Again, holding behind the leg on that hamstring or on your shin, just never directly on that knee joint. We exhale as we pull that knee in towards the chest, almost trying to feel as if you're pulling it up and in. So you're getting that nice deep stretch into your gluteal on that left side. And just gently, slightly release it as we do 2 more of those. And then gently release that. We'll do that one more time. Pull that knee in, squeeze and breathe. And then gently releasing that left foot down. We'll do those 2 bridges again. So hands next to you on that chair, holding on. Core is tight. We're squeezing through our abdominals and our gluteals as we get that good stretch through the gluteal, abdominals, hip flexors. All right, pressing those hips up. Gently release down. We'll do that one more time. Press up, exhale. Gently release it down. Sitting back up nice and tall, lengthen out through both of your legs. So we'll do a double hamstring stretch or hip hinge. So forward from the hip, keeping slight bend in the knee joints. Chest goes forward. Hands can either stay on the hips, they can go towards the floor, they can go towards the feet, on the thighs. You want to feel that good stretch. Now we're working both sides at the same time. Come back up tall, inhale. Doing that 2 more times. Exhale, chest forward. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale, feel as if this is the deepest stretch you get here. Let's roll it up from there, nice and tall, bringing those feet in, placing them down onto the ground. Now open them a little bit more than shoulder distance apart. Allow the hands to reach down towards the floor. If they don't reach the floor, bring them onto the thighs and release into that stretch. Breathe into that. This is great for the hips, the lower back, and gluteals. Getting a little to the inner thighs and outer thighs as well. And we'll roll it up, nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, just bring those feet back to center. Hands go onto the lap. Abdominals are pulled in tight. We're doing our cat and cow, so just getting that flexion in our spine. So we'll start with our cat. So we arch our spine out, breathing. Now up nice and tall, lengthen, slight gaze up towards the sky. 2 more times. Pressing back. And up, lengthen. Let's do that one more time. And up, lengthen. Coming back to your neutral spine, arms down by your side. Let's do 3 deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, bring length up and around if that's available. And exhale. 2 more times, big deep inhale, length goes up. And exhale. 1 more, big deep inhale, length up and around. Exhale, release it all out. You should feel great after doing your seated sciatica relief stretching flow workout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Do this many times throughout the day if you choose, and you'll get that relief. I look forward to our next time together.